Savannah Chrisley compared the legal plights of her parents Todd and Julie Chrisley to that of former President Donald Trump during a brief speaking spot at the Republican National Convention on Tuesday. The 26-year-old reality star turned podcast host gave a speech blasting the prosecution and conviction of her parents, who were initially sentenced to a combined 19 years in federal prison. She appeared in front of a massive police badge backdrop as she complained that the reality fixtures were persecuted due to their public profile and conservative beliefs. She claimed their allegedly unfair treatment was similar to Donald Trump's, after he was convicted in New York State of 34 felony counts of falsifying business records related to efforts to conceal payments to the porn star Stormy Daniels. Chrisley was dressed in a sleek ribbed white sweater with half-length sleeves, and she contrasted it with a set of green relaxed-fit slacks. She wore her blonde hair in a wavy shoulder-length bob, and she accessorized with multiple gold bracelets and a silver luxury wristwatch. Chrisley addressed the convention in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, one day after Trump selected J.D. Vance, a U.S. Senator representing Ohio, to be his running mate. At the top of her speech, she opened with two numbers before quickly revealing their significance. 726019 and 72,601,019. These may be just numbers to you, but to me, they're my whole heart, she began, according to the Tennessean. These numbers are my parents' identification numbers in our federal prison system. Chrisley went on to describe the U.S. justice system as two-faced, and she claimed that it targets Christians and conservatives that the government has labeled extremists or even worse. In 2022, Todd and Julie Chrisley were convicted of federal felony bank fraud and tax evasion charges, with Julie also being found guilty of obstruction of justice and wire fraud. They had been accused of defrauding banks of $30 million in fraudulent loans. The Chrisleys had previously been cleared of tax evasion charges in the state of Georgia before being convicted on the federal charges. In her RNC speech, Chrisley said an Obama-appointed judge had called her parents the Trumps of the South, seemingly intended as an insult. However, Chrisley said she considered it a badge of honor. She urged convention attendees and viewers to just look at what they're doing to President Trump.